welcome to my channel. So I have a wig that I need to customize for one of my customers. So I thought I'd bring you along. She's having issues with it being maybe like a little too full or potentially maybe too much curl. So we're gonna start first with doing a thinning on the wig, and then I'll see if it still looks full and if we need to let out a little bit of the curl. This is a non-heat safe piece, and it's more, is it curl? It's kind of wavy curly. You'll see it in a minute. And if I do need to let some of it out, I'm going to use the steamer on this one just because I only want to concentrate it right on the ends. But I wanted to bring you along to show you the services that I offer to customize wigs, and also just to talk about how I decide what techniques will work for which wig and for what client needs. Okay. So if you want to know more about the customization stuff, go to my website, tmwigs.com. And if you have any questions after this video, go ahead and put them down below. Also, if there is a customization video you'd like to see, also put that down below. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I go ahead and comb it when I'm doing the thinning. I really try to concentrate the thinning on the bottom layers of the wig. I almost never thin that top layer of the wig so that there's not little like weird hairs and it just looks smooth. I try to really concentrate on the bottom layers. So I clipped it up, I cut the layers, and depending on the length is the way that I determine how many cuts that I use for the thinning shears. Usually it's about 2 or 3 unless it's longer. I go section by section and then I comb out the hairs that actually got cut, okay? And kind of see, does it need more, does it need less, what have you. Next, what I am going to do is we're going to speed this video up a bit, and I'm going to do the same exact process, and I'm going to go layer by layer by layer by layer, and then I'm going to check and see where we're at. She really didn't like sort of what was going on kind of from here down, like where it was sitting against her cheeks and how much volume there was there. So it's less about sort of, the back or whatever. It's more right around here is what was bothering her. If it still feels a little full, I can let some of the curl out, but I want to complete this part first and then determine if steaming is actually going to be what's up. So I'll be back. Let's go to the second part. Okay, so I'm done with the thinning. I think it looks a lot better. I just really know this client and I kind of wanted to avoid steaming it, but I do feel like she's going to want it steamed a little bit on the end. So I am going to do that. If it was my wig or if it was a different client, I probably wouldn't. But for this particular client, I just feel like she's going to like it better that way. So now we're going to move on. I'm going to use the steamer, and I'm literally just going to use it in the front on the ends. I might use it a tiny bit in the back because even though it's not a lot of hair right here, she's not used to it. And her hair is growing back a little bit, although it's not growing in enough for her to not wear a wig. But I still think she's really attached to it being pretty low density because even when she had all of her bio hair, it just wasn't a lot. So even though I think it looks really good now, and if she asked my opinion, I'd say leave it be. I've worked with her enough to know that I think I need to steam it a little bit. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, so you see I did the steaming. I really like it. What I really tried to do was actually shape the curls. I think a lot of her issue was, and it's a pet peeve of mine too, when curls like flip out, or sometimes if they flip in, like I need them to be going the right way, and also to complete the spiral, if that makes sense, and you'll see it in the video. So what I basically did was I used my hand. Listen, your hands are a great tool. So I used my hands to sort of shape the curl how I wanted it, use the steam on it to let a little bit out, also to set what I was doing. And then I went through and sort of just steamed the hairs to be going down. I think that if this was a little bit flatter, then this would lay a little bit flatter. So I think the final product, I think she's gonna be happy about it. She's coming in tomorrow. So if I remember, I will film and let you know, or put like something on the screen, but that's where we're at. And I will show you sort of the final look at this, and we'll show you that right now. Okay, so you saw the final product. I hope you really liked this video. If you have a wig that you would like customized, please go ahead and go to tmwigs.com or message me. You can email me at tia@tiamariawigs.com and find out about customization. You can call or text the boutique number for customer service or questions, 814-853-5209, to find out about customization. I hope this video was very helpful for you. I hope the explanation was good for you as well. If you have any additional questions, go ahead and put them down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you have, thank you so much. Give this video a little thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'd really love you to join our community. So we have a private Facebook group called The Wig Hangout at Tia Maria Wigs, and we also have a second channel. This one here is Tia Maria Wig Coach, which is all stuff from me, but our second channel is called The Wig Lounge at Tia Maria Wigs. That's gonna have me, my ambassadors, some behind the scenes, a lot of stuff from inside our physical boutique. So go ahead over there and check it out. That's also where our live sales are. We also have a wonderful blog post with so much information. It's all free resources. You can find that at tmwigs.com. And I just want to thank you for all of your support and for being a great community, being great to each other, and I'll see you next time.